TJ, thank you very much for talking with us.
Thank you for hanging out with me and bringing a pocket square. Patrick keeps it classy.
That's right.
Did you talk to the other Patrick, the Poo-Poo Patrick?
I
Sir
did.
Poop-Trick Stewart? Sir Patrick Poop-Trick?
You know what I found out another name is?
What?
Poop Daddy. I know.
Ian, did you know that?
No.
Poop Daddy!
You're sweet.
Poop Doggy Dog. And I know Snoop Doggy Dog, and I don't think he would think that was funny.
We could go on and on and on, but let's not. Hey, they said, I read that this character was created with you in mind.
That was his weird. Okay, so this is specifically for you.
Okay.
This
Exclusive.
story was made in Hollywood. So twice I have had these incredibly bizarre, surreal experiences where somebody says, "We'd like you to do this part," and I say, "Oh, okay," and they go, "We had you in mind for it," and I go, "What?" And it was on Ready Player One, as I was shooting with Steven Spielberg. I was like, "Thank you so much." I think it's really funny to call him by his full name all the time. So I'm like, "Thank you, Steven Spielberg, so much for having me in your movie. I'm having such a good time, Steven Spielberg." And he went, "Oh yeah, well there's nobody else." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "We wrote the part for you. We wrote this part with you in mind." And I was like, "Ah!" I just couldn't even imagine such a thing. And then this movie also, Tony came to me and said, "You know, when we were writing this, we thought of your voice in it. We wrote it for you." And I couldn't believe it, because that's not only is that flattering and very, very complimentary and very nice, but it kind of makes you look at your own work and who you are as a comedian and go, okay, well, I better live up to what they expect of me. So it's a very interesting experience, but it made sense. As soon as they told me that it's this guy who tries to be cool but can't prevent himself from being stupid and embarrassed and excited and afraid and all that sort of stuff, it made perfect sense to me. And I think Tony said something interesting, which was, I'm paraphrasing, but it was something akin to like, you're kind of uncontainable. And I am sort of a person that you can't really clamp down, regulate. Time and time again in Hollywood, I've kind of said, you know, I'm not going to do this wedding party movie, but I will be in an R-rated superhero comic book movie where we're just talking about how horribly burned someone is, or, you know, I'm going to leave something at the height of its success, or someone who should only be doing R-rated comedy is also doing the Emoji Movie. And so in a way, I related to the character immediately, that it was just somebody who kind of can't stop doing everything and wears his heart on his sleeve, or if in my wife's case, wears her hearts on her eyes. But it was such a fun idea. And then when I saw the film, I was kind of like, I was blown away by the truth that is, everyone's in on the joke. I didn't even consider that. I didn't consider the fact that no matter your ethnicity, your age, what country you're in, whatever, you use these characters. So it's strange. It's almost like you've been watching Cheers for years and then they make a movie out of it, you know? Yeah. You're already familiar with the characters. And Kate kept turning to me saying, TJ, parents use emojis with their kids and kids use emojis with their parents. This is going to be a movie that they can see together and no one feels like, oh, I'm not cool enough to get that reference, or wait, I'm not old enough to understand what that means. All of it is sort of, it's a universal language and one that everybody is familiar with. So that was a really cool revelation when I saw it for the first time.
At the end of the day, is the VO booth just one big hot, sweaty mess?
It depends on who's in it.
You.
I mean, when it's me, it's party time. There's a steamer going on. You know, there's sort of soft steel drums being played in the background. I always hire someone to play steel drums in between takes. All right, second. Yeah, he's like, wrap it up, TJ. No, but it's a strange place, the voiceover booth, because you're alone, and although you would rather be doing scenes with the other people, just the nature of the game is you're by yourself and you're making these jokes in this vacuum and everyone else is behind the glass, and so you're trying to make them laugh but you don't hear their laughter. So the best you can hope for in the voiceover booth is to do a really funny joke and see a bunch of people go, that was good. Can we do that one more time? That's your best possible scenario.
fate in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.